Give Ganondorf a poke with the sword of the sages. All the angels in heaven singing a hell of a chorus. If I could only find my way out of this goddamn forest. Wait, was it a left here? Shit.
All right, everyone in Go Mode Podcast, welcome to the finals of the Mentor Tournament. We are finally here. Game 1 finals. It is Dawnvenure versus Daaanty today. Welcome everyone in chat. My name is Cinaeth. It's been a while, and I am joined by my wonderful co-commentator Kippy. How are you doing today?
Hello. I'm doing pretty good. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. We've got quite a match to look forward to. We got two really good runners, and I'm sure they'll put on quite a good show for us. Oh,
yeah,
man.
definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, what do you think might be the worst item to find in this seed? Because yeah, there's been some seeds that have been really mean, especially that last one with it was like Schultz or Daaanty. Yeah, that was a mean one.
Yeah, we've had some pretty mean seeds in all of the mentor tournament races. We're gonna try and get to restreaming all of them eventually, going through each of the vodcasts and getting each of the matches up for everyone. So look forward to that. But this is live. These runners are actually playing right now. This is not a vodcast. This is actually happening.
Alrighty, and we should be getting started any moment shortly. Alright, and they're off.
Wow, hookshot in Link's house. What a
Wow.
pog item right off the bat.
Wow. Well, there goes any chance of hovering. I mean, we'll still definitely see some hovering in here for sure, but definitely not
Daanty's got to
strictly
be
as
happy
important.
about finding that right off the bat against Daaanty, though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So, for those of you who maybe haven't been following these racers, Daaanty is like the biggest hover person I have ever seen. They're ridiculous.
Indeed, yeah, he's been really good, and Dawn is going to Hobo. Looks like there's although looks like Dawn's trying to clip in there, not really, but oh yeah, there is like a certain pixel that you can do to kind of go into the Hobo like that.
There it
You can,
is.
fake clipper
Yep.
right into the Hobo. So it took a few tries. It's not the easiest one to set up, but still not bad. And gets a lamp for
Wow.
it.
Rewarded with a lamp.
Not bad, not bad. And speaking of lamp, Daaanty is in the dark going into the in the old man cave. Two runners had a bit of different starts. Dawn starting at Link's house, Daaanty starting at Sanctuary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Dante's doing something here, which is Dark Mountain Ascent, or yeah, Death Mountain Ascent. Rescuing the old man, grabbing some money for their trouble. Unfortunately, nothing on the old man itself. Looks like Dawn's going to be right behind them, though, and is going to have a lot easier time navigating those dark rooms with that lamp.
Right, Dante's going up to Hera, it looks like. So yeah, it's this or not. I guess he's just exiting. I guess he just I guess he just wants to see what's on the there's just 50 rupees up on Spec Rock.
Yeah, so I think Daaanty doesn't want to actually go and do Hera because Daaanty doesn't have any weapons. There's a fire rod, though.
Speaking of weapons, though.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, still not sufficient enough to kill Moldorm with. Unfortunately, you can't exactly burn the worm. Can't exactly freeze it with the ether that Dawn just picked up, though. But that is still nice to find early, just in case Meyer ends up being required.
But Fire Rod does make it so that if Hera Basement ends up being a required item instead of a dungeon item, that this could be a very nice full Hera check. Gets that hookshot out of Link's house, so that's a nice little weapon to be able to get through Hera, but not to kill Moldorm, as you said. So we're really looking for hammer or sword to start up Hera.
Yeah, that'll be a really fast clear right there, because with the hookshot, our runners will be able to Hera pot and get up to the top of Tower of Hera very, very quickly. So yeah,
yep,
that weapon is
so
key.
the only reason we would see Hera Basement at this point is if it is an item. If it's not an item, we're probably not going to see Hera Basement.
Indeed. Didn't
Bush
catch what was
crab
on
is
Lumberjack.
$1. Bush crab was $1. I think Lumberjack was trash, if I saw correctly.
Yeah, I didn't remember seeing any noteworthy. All right, Sasha's closet.
So this is an interesting Death Mountain ascent. You clip up to Bumper Ledge like you're doing Bumper Ledge, and then clip down to get into the Old Man Cave.
Yep, and
Piece of heart.
Yep. And fun fact, so that specific Death Mountain ascent, that is actually what you would be doing if you were to fail new DMA. That would be the way you recover it, except you wouldn't be seeing what you're doing unless you entered the cave to correct your camera. But typically, runners wouldn't do that because it would be slower. Yep, that's the job. And Daaanty getting that ether from the Lost Woods. And Dawn looking like they're going to a Graveyard Ledge. Very nice.
Very nice Graveyard Ledge. Some free bombs in here, some free money. We're going to have to see what's in the back. Oh, $300.
It's still pretty good, honestly. And if nothing else, like even the item in Graveyard Ledge doesn't end up being valuable. It's still a really valuable place to visit, just simply for the bombs.
Mm-hmm. And then from here, Dawn can instantly go into Houlihan and get $200 more. That's Zora money right there.
Indeed.
I don't know if I agree with the way that Dawn is clearing this room. I prefer trying to dash through as many gems as I can, but...
Quake from Blind Set.
So we're probably not going to have a medallion hunt. What do you think?
Well, we'll see. It all depends on if Meyer ends up being Bombos, and Bombos isn't somewhere really, really mean, but we'll see. We won't know until we get there.
We got a shovel check at the swamp area here.
Yeah.
Which is actually pretty convenient because the shovel is literally right here. Oh, and a sword
All
down
right.
in Cackwell.
So whenever Daaanty goes back to the mountain, he can go ahead and just fight Moldorm whenever he wants.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So we know that. Yeah, you're right. Hair is fully in logic. Whether or not it's required, we don't know yet. We haven't had a map check.
Well, to correct that, we actually did have 2 map checks early on. All of our light world dungeons are crystals, and ooh, Daaanty just bought a moon pearl. So moon pearl in Overworld Glitches is pretty important. It opens up a lot of locations, and it allows you to get to those dark world locations really fast.
I missed it. Where was the moon pearl? I was fixing things.
The moon pearl was on Hobo. Daaanty just bought
okay.
it. And we also see Dawn getting a bow from Mini Boulder Cave. So.
Oh, you mean bottle vendor, not Hobo. Hobo's under the bridge.
Or not Hobo. Yeah, you're right. Bottle vendor. All right. Yeah, bottle vendor.
Bottle vendor, scam artist. He goes by many names.
They both get bottles, so you know.
That's true. They both get bottles.
Yeah. So yep.
One's a dirty bottle. The other one's a bottle that costs money.
Yep. And yes, Hobo does have the lamp. Correct.
Piece of heart over at Desert Palace.
Either way, with that bow, Eastern is also in logic and it's fully clearable.
With Fire Rod, if this is a crystal, then Desert is also fully clearable.
Actually, all of our light world dungeons are fully clearable. That is, and they're all in logic. Because for Desert, normally in a no glitches seed, you would need gloves to get to the back, but we have ways around that in Overworld Glitches. We can clip to the back fairly easily. Alright, Dawn out of nothing in Waterfall Fury, but going to see Zora. Let's see if anything's on the ledge first. Just a heart piece. Alright, let's see what Zora has for today. Is he gonna rip us off? Yeah, he ripped us off. What a jerk.
Big rip.
Oh well. We are used to it at this point, unfortunately.
So, just so chat knows, I'm going to be switching between the 2 audio connections between our 2 runners. So, if you hear the audio change suddenly, that is what's happening. We're currently listening to Daanty's game.
Yep, and I believe Daaanty has that Doom MSU going on as per usual. Very nice MSU. I actually kind of want to get my hands on it, even though I've never played Doom. Alright.
I played the first couple of Doom games way back in the day, but not the new ones.
Interesting. Alright, that's right. Dawn didn't pick up that sword in well, yeah, it was in the well, right? So
that's in the well. Yep. And I don't know if I can blame Dawn for doing a late cac here, because Kakariko really want to get a bottle to go there and get Sick Kid at the same time as doing everything else, and a mirror in Cave 45.
Very nice.
Yeah, Orange. Both Doom 2016 and Infernal are on my wish list right now.
Alright, so Daaanty looks like he's going to Aquinas, and then so it looks like he's going to go into the desert after back into the back of desert after this. Because normally with this route, you would want to end in Aquinas Cave. Oh no, he's just going to end in Aquinas Cave. Alright.
Interesting. So, is Daaanty going to go back up to Hera?
Typically a lot. You know, honestly, with that mirror, But it kind of makes sense to leave desert actually, considering when he clips the mire, he can just route desert in with that. So yeah, I could definitely see that. Ooh, Dawn unfortunately got stuck inside a rock. When jumping off that land bridge. Yeah, you gotta be careful where you jump off when doing that.
I don't know if Dawn intended to jump off at that location. It is very easy to jump off that land bridge when you're trying to dash across it and forget that's what you're trying to do is just get to the eastern side of Death Mountain.
Yeah, I know I've done that when I've just started learning Overworld Glitches, but it definitely has happened from time to time. We've seen quite a few soft locks in this tournament, as well as a few unfortunate hard locks. So yeah, Overworld Glitches, while it's a fun mode, you also gotta really be careful.
Very true.
If that happens, tap up and right. Oh yeah, according to Malmo, yeah, you can just break out of that rock by just tapping out up and right. I'll have to try that.
Yeah, Malmo coming in with the lore.
Yeah, Malmo. Yeah, we got quite a few